So here's a question. Which gender has better taste buds? Better yet, why do women have superior sense of taste to men? Oops, I already answered the first question. Anyway, let me just explain why. Some people have a much keener sense of taste than others, and on average, women are much better tasters than men. Genetics certainly have something to do with why we have different perceptions of taste. Taste is the sensation of flavor perceived in the mouth and throat on contact with a substance. It is the sweet, sour, bitter, or salty quality of a thing that you can sense when it is in your mouth. But the nose also plays a role in our sense of taste. In fact, when it comes to taste, your nose knows more than your tongue. A 2002 Rutgers University study asked candidates, men and women of all ages, to identify two odors in decreasing concentrations and found that women experienced an increase in their sensitivity to one of the odors by about 5 orders of magnitude on average. Some women are pretty confident they have better taste than men when it comes to a lot of things, including fashion and decorating. But when it comes to the physical sense of taste, there's actually scientific evidence the female sex is superior. In studies, women were found to be better at determining the differences in taste and even better at describing how things taste. In fact, when companies recruit super sensors for its research, it's always all women who make it through to the final selection process. One study assessed the senses of taste of secondary and primary school children by evaluating their food preferences and their abilities to differentiate between sweet and sour tastes, and found that the girls were better at recognizing taste than the boys. This shows that taste dominance isn't just limited to adult females, but girls also have a more acute sense of taste than boys. So what is it that makes girls and women have a better sense of taste? The most basic answer is that women typically have more taste areas or the fungiform papillae and taste buds on their tongues than men. From an evolutionary point of view, it is suspected that women's tasting tools are more developed because the female sex has a more important role in protecting offspring both during and after pregnancy. There's still plenty of research being conducted on the topic, but regardless of your gender, the best thing you can do to sharpen your perception of taste is to make an effort to dial in on what you are tasting. It is very much an individual issue as well. There are a fair number of females with a lowered sense of taste, probably more than men. Age and ethnicity will also play a role. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Tell me what you think of this video, guys, and also tell us what kind of content would you like to see from us by dropping a comment in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and please support us by liking our videos and subscribing to the channel.